Pink Tanzanite, the rarest zoisite and Tanzanite on record globally. You know, as I buy rough in Tanzania, I've seen what the ratios are between the greens, the yellows, the pinks, the blues. Primarily, 99.999% of all Tanzanite must be heated, right? So it comes in a brown color. It is actually brown. And what happens is you heat it at 600 degrees and you oxidize out the brown, leaving the primary color of blue. And that is what Tanzanite is. Then you have the yellows, the greens, the pinks, etc., that are found within this rough material. Now, the ratios are about like this. For green, you're looking at about 1 in 5,000 is actually green. Yellow is about 1 in 10,000, and pinks is about 1 in 25 to 30,000. And you have to understand that these natural colors cannot be heated because once they are heated, they lose that other original form. That primary color disappears. So you never want to heat a natural color Tanzanite that's yellow, green, or pink because that color will be lost. Now, originally, when I started buying Tanzanite back in the early days when it was first discovered, back then, nobody even wanted yellows, greens, pinks, or even bicolors. They didn't even know what they were, right? They just sort of pushed them aside. I was buying all of them because I knew that they are so rare and they represent such a small portion of the production that as Tanzanite became more recognized as a global gemstone and everybody had a blue one, they would then find out that there was a pink one and the price would soar. And that's exactly what happened in diamond. It's just repeating what always happened before. Diamond 100 years ago, nobody wanted pink. Nobody wanted blue. Everybody wanted white. Only white, white, white. Now, pink is 15 times the price of white. Blue is 15 times the price of white because it is rarer. It's exactly the same with Tanzanite. Tanzanite pink is 25,000 times more rare than blue. That is why it's selling in Tanzania now for 15 times the price of the blue. Now, I bought these stones a long time ago. This is out of my personal collection, rare stones that I pulled aside as I bought and sold rough through the years. I mean, I was exporting rough out of Tanzania while you were still able to export rough out of Tanzania. Then we had to cut it in Tanzania to be exported, to be recutted, which is a whole different story. But these are old stones. They are collectible. And if you want one of the rarest forms of Tanzanite in the world, pink hits the mark. They're rare, they're collectible, and there's just very few in circulation. A 1 to 25,000 ratio of Tanzanite does not give you a lot of room to have a lot of pieces in circulation globally.